Yes. Hello, hello, hello. Put up the microphone a little bit like that. Perfect. So, I know it hasn't been any videos this week about producing and everything like that. Things happen. Anyways, and I'm truly sorry for that if you are one of the people who actually follows all my production videos and watch them all. Well, I'm sorry, but next week it's probably gonna get some. I've been busy this week about other things, so sorry. Can't do much about that. Well, as this is a video log, rant and Q&A. Ranting, I don't know, I don't have any right now what I can think of. Video log updates and things like that. Well, next week, Saturday, or probably sometime next week, probably Saturday, me and Joseph is gonna do our project, the Padella project. We're gonna do, yeah, good coffee. We're gonna look over our things and see what we can do to make sure they all actually are perfect for our live set we're gonna do in March. We're gonna start fixing up things. We're gonna use the launch pad, or we're gonna just use mixers and do the sounds and everything like that, or mix up together with everything, maybe use what he has also, so we're gonna have a perfect live set. 2 hours live set, and I'm gonna prepare my live set. Maybe I'm gonna do a test run of it to see. Maybe I'm gonna do my improvisation live set, or I'm gonna make a live set out of my tracks. So I have not figured that one out yet, probably. So, but anyways, don't worry about that one. I'm gonna do it. Questions. Well, I got a questions about samples after my last video, so I'm gonna continue with that one. He asked me about samples that you can use or not use. Well, use royalty free, of course, use them. Just if they're free samples, if they're your buy samples, well, just use them, don't worry about it. And if someone claims that, oh my god, this is my, I have done it, and you can show them, like, no, you haven't, do it. Quotes. Movie quotes. Haven't heard anything about it yet, but I think it's okay to use. I mean, everybody's using movie quotes from different things. With if you're producing psytrance or trance music or something like that, people don't actually bother too much. I mean, if you're not one of those like Tiesto or anything like that, you know, the big ones, the normal trance, you might actually have to ask for permission or anything like that. Probably you should ask for permission for everything, but if you're gonna ask permission by Warner Bros about using a little bit less than a 4-second clip where Pirates of the Caribbean Johnny Depp says, "Why is the rum gone?" Well, oh, that's why. Okay, cool. But be careful about the timing. Use old movies rather than new ones. Because if you use a new movie, where did you get the sound? Especially if you use a movie that is from, oh my god, this movie just came out on the cinema. This movie came out of the cinema, and therefore, and it hasn't been released on DVD or anything like that, and therefore we're gonna use a sample from it. How did you get the sample? then you're gonna be in trouble. So use old movies, preferably half a year. That's not really old, but still. Usually I do movies, if I'm gonna use samples from movies, I usually go around 4 years, 5, maybe less. Usually what I do when I do with samples from other things, I take comedians. They say funny things, and the funny things usually works in tracks. Like Jeff Dunham, I've used from. Actually, we can take one of those. You can listen to it. Hold on a second. I'm gonna put it up. Just gonna find it in my. Here it is. Just Peanut. Alright, in about 2 minutes you're gonna hear it, so don't worry about it. We're gonna let this track go through. So. The comedians are funny because usually they usually don't bother. I mean, I have a Swedish comedian that I like a lot, that I have actually asked for permission. I mailed him, and I made the link for SoundCloud about the track, how it could sound, like quick track, quick things, like can I use your voice when you say this in this track? I got mail back and said sure. And then I asked him, can I use everything you say? Don't matter. Is there something that I can't use that you don't want me to use? And he was like, oh, go for it. So, yeah. And my sound and video is not perfect. Don't worry about it. I don't care. Maybe I have too much things I've done at the same time, I don't know. Ready? Day one, start! And then with the code it says game over instead of refill, yes or no. So, what I did with Jeff Dunham, I took a thing from Peanut. The character he used is a ventriloquist. And I took the thing from Peanut. Hey, stop sign, thank you, turn around, you know, that part. And I made a track, so. And here it is. Hey, stop sign, turn around, turtle, ding ding, bang 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 bang. You know that part from and I made a funny track out of it. Maybe I'm gonna play this one on my maybe I'm gonna change it up a bit and do a new version of it and use it for my live set in March. Make it a little bit faster and yeah. Because I have to change it to do a better version of it anyway, so. Sorry, I woke up like an hour ago, 2 hours ago actually, so. But usually the comedians are good, they're funny, we can use them, they're probably, most of them is actually pretty okay with what you do. Well, what? Free commercial. Everybody likes free commercial. It's like if a DJ asks me if he can use my thing in his set, well, I say yeah, go for it. Of course you can. I don't bother. I actually don't care actually. this was a fun track to do, so I did it. Itchy nose, and now it's red. Let's make it more red. Come on. How red can I make it? Look, I'm Rudolph. No, but anyways, samples. It's okay to use them, don't worry about it. But make sure you have your back free. Make sure everything is full, you don't have anyone hanging on your back and telling you that, oh my god, like, keep yourself clean and everything is good. Like, don't bother, don't worry. There's nothing to worry about. Oh yeah. So yeah. Otherwise, I don't know. I don't have anything to rant about. Actually, it's been a good week. Yes. A lot of other things to do. Not much producing. Not much of anything actually. Music-wise, just take it easy and do other work. I actually search for other work because I have been busy in doing things, but I don't have any work right now, so it's a kind of strange correlation there. I'm out of work, so I have a lot of free time, but I had a lot of other things to do. I had a lot of things to do at home, to fix around here. We have cleaned out for the Christmas. Except for some small things, but still, like the angels in the background and Christmas stars. Those things we don't have taken away yet, but still, it's like Christmas is over. Get over it. Well, Christmas over, get over it and be happy about it. Now it's time for the new year, now it's time for soon it's Easter! Another thing where we actually celebrate the death of a prophet by hunting for pigs that are rabbit head without, or hair actually. Hair. You know the bunny, rabbit, the hop, Easter bunny, or Easter hare, I don't know. Anyways, which I think is fun actually. Nothing musical related at all, but I have a quick thing to. I have a question for you guys. I don't know how many of you, my fans here, that actually are religious, and it's fine for you. I don't mind. I don't mind at all. You can think whatever you want, as long as you let me do it too. But anyways, we're not gonna go into religious stuff anyway at all. But I got a question for you about these things. How many of you think it is okay to actually take quotations, religious quotations, and use them? That's actually a fun part because nobody ever does that. So if you take, or if you find someone, a priest or anything, like a sample, is it okay to actually use that inside your music. Think about it. People say that it's not okay to use samples. I say it is because it is okay. Don't bother about it, just do it. But is it okay to actually, if you found an audio clip of a reverend or priest or everything speaking directly from the Bible or from the Quran or Torah or whatever religion you're at, if someone speaks anything out of it, the holy book, a holy book or script, is it okay to use that in music? Think about it. Me personally, if you ask me, I say go for it. Because as you know, it's your imagination that can stop you. The only thing that can stop you is in here. So go for it. That's what I would say. I would say go, 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 go. Because it's a fun part. Nobody's done it before. I haven't found anyone, otherwise I would use it. I haven't found anything that I wanted to use, therefore I haven't used it. But anyways, I could. Don't worry about it. But I'm not the religious type, so for me it's like, should one really use that? Cat hair. The only thing that's actually bothering with me with having cats, and we have 3 cats, it's the hairs. The cat, the fur, it's everywhere, even in your mouth. When you go to sleep, it's in your nose and it's in the face, and it's like personal stuff that I can rant about. Yeah, that's good. Play 1, start. But I shouldn't bother with hair. I mean, I had long hair before. I had like half a meter long dreads, so I shouldn't care actually. But anyways, I do. But what? If there is anything else? Is there anything else? No, it's not. Actually, there's nothing. So about samples and things like that, use them. Don't worry about it. For other things, yeah, do it. Quotations, quotes, stuff like that. Use them. Ask if you can. If you don't use it. If you you can put it in the description of the track also. Like, I have used the sample that the voice is coming from this guy doing this thing, this show, whatever. Like for Jeff Dunham, Spark of Insanity, Peanut, Hey Stop Sign, bap 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 bap, whatever he says, that part. Or if I have heard a track before, but this guy used Ahmed, Silence, I Kill You. Come on. Nobody cares. It's funny. And it's a good thing because people say that Psytrance and Dark Side and everything like that is so dark and evil, especially Dark Side and Psycore. Well, actually, yes, Dark Side now. Dark Side and High Tech is like, it's so evil! It's so dark! Oh, sorry. It's not funny! Then we make it funny for you. So it's gonna be funny. Anyways, I'm gonna sign off now. So until next time, probably next week, I'm gonna talk if there's any questions. If you have any questions, just post in the link below, post it in the description, or actually post it in the comments below. If you like what you see, just subscribe, hit like, or dislike if you don't like it. I don't care. It's better for me to know which one it is. So you know, if I'm gonna continue doing this or not, because otherwise if you don't like it and you don't say anything, I will continue doing it, so don't worry about it. Well, until next time, take care, and don't let your imagination stop you, because as usual that's the only thing that can stop you. So bye bye.